Hello, everybody. My name is Xavier Solorio, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about myself. Um, I did grow up in the LA area. I've lived there pretty much my whole life. Grew up playing soccer, surfing, and fishing are the three best things I could say about myself. Soccer taught me a lot about who I am in terms of leadership skills, team building atmosphere, as well as communication. Um, Surfing taught me a lot about who I am and what I'm capable of. Surfing, people think that that's very LA stereotypical is to go surfing. It's kind of not. Not a lot of people actually surf, but it's a lot harder than it looks. Being able to paddle, your muscles are shredded, but it's the fact of not giving up and actually catching that wave is the best feeling ever. And fishing, being able to be patient with others, that's something I've always applied throughout my life. Um, a unique skill that differentiates myself from others would be my ability to communicate. I feel like that is one of my strongest suits itself. Being able to interpret what others are saying in a learning manner as well is something that I pride myself off of. If somebody were to tell me that I'm doing something completely wrong, rather than try to argue with them, I understand where they're coming from and see what they want me to improve on. So that is one of the strongest suits that I feel that I have that not a lot of my college peers have. In terms of professional challenges, one of the biggest professional challenges was going into Tesla, I would say. Every single job that I've held in the past was pretty consistent. Delivery boy, you deliver cookies. Working in a restaurant, you clean the area, wipe down the counters, and making sure the food's done properly. Working at Tesla taught me a lot about who I am because change is imminent. It's always going to be there. And it happens so frequently. Change is something that I had to deal with quite a bit. Learning different price sheets, learning different factors in the vehicles itself, and being able to express that to the customer was my utmost importance, I would say. The way I actually figured it out for myself was actually applying spreadsheets of price changes, writing down and reviewing specific things that were changing in the vehicles themselves, whether it be range, price, paint colors, stuff like that. And the last question is a personal question that I have to ask myself would be, why do I want to become a police officer? I pride myself off of giving back to my community. I worked for the Parks and Recreations unit in Santa Fe Springs right after I graduated high school, and then the following summer after that. Helping the kids out was probably one of the best experiences I had. Seeing the law enforcement agency interacting with others in my community inspired me to want to go out there and do it. Being in law enforcement, you do have kind of a target on your back. I'm sure everyone's aware of that as well. The way the news media perceives law enforcement, that's one of the things that I want to do is help build a stronger relationship with our community, whether it be outreach, whether it be participating in minor leagues. That is one thing that I really want to pride myself off, giving back to my community. And a lot of that has to do with my uncle as well. He's a sergeant for Long Beach PD, and he taught me a lot about the job itself. And that is one thing that I plan on applying. And I always tell him every single day that I'm going to be a better police officer than he is. Thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, please.